Thank you, Mr. Thompson.
In fact, all your artworks are excellent, children. I think this is the school's best art exhibition ever. The teachers and students will have a hard time trying to choose just one winner among all these masterpieces. But we'll see that tonight. Right now, it's time for lunch.
Yeah! Okay! Let's go! Yeah!
Finishing touches only, children. And then you can have the afternoon off until the grand opening.
My self-portrait! It's missing!
From a locked room? Why, that's impossible.
Sally, wait till you see my latest invention. It will really help with our investigations.
I'll say, you could do with some deodorant.
No, it's a spray that makes fingerprints glow. Watch. This piece of paper is now covered with my fingerprints, but you can't see them, right? Now watch what happens when I spray it with this. Oh, this stuff's like glue.
Really, Dewey, deodorant is a much better idea.
My masterpiece has been stolen!
Your masterpiece, and that would be...
My entry in the school art exhibition. It's gone! I'm sure one of the other artists took it because they knew it was going to win.
Can you give us a description of the artwork?
How can I put it into mere words? It was incandescent, original, sublime.
No, Dewey just wants you to tell us what it looked like.
Like me. It was a self-portrait in jelly beans.
Jelly beans?
All the colours, except for the purple ones. I ate those. I must have the portrait back.
We'll look into it right away.
Just as soon as I've cleaned myself up.
No, now! The exhibition opens tonight.
Oh, thank goodness you've come, Sally, but I don't think even a detective of your skills can solve this mystery.
That's where it was taken from. There. Oh, I feel as sad as a still life.
I mean, how can a work of art disappear from a locked room to which I have the only key?
Oh, sorry, sir. Whoa!
This is Sanjay's brilliant sculpture. It's called The Consumer Contemplates His Own Reflection. It's very good. But then they all are.
Yes. Where are the artists now?
Oh, they're such dedicated students. They're probably at home creating, and creating. Oh, isn't it wonderful, kids?
Starry, Starry Afternoon by Jackson Bollard.
Hello, Mrs. Bollard. Is Jackson in?
Oh, not at the moment, dears. He's at the junkyard painting. He's always painting there. Just look at the state of his clothes.
Strange place to do painting.
Oh, Sally, my shirt!
Someone's throwing paint bombs. And I think I know who. Jackson!
Oh, hi, Sally. Sorry for throwing that at you. I thought you were Joseph. Hi.
So this is how you paint?
Yeah, well, I'm not a serious artist at all. Oh, I prefer to throw paint bombs, but I needed an excuse to explain to Mum why my clothes were covered in paint.
So you told her you'd taken up painting?
But then I had to produce a painting to prove it. It wasn't hard. Watch. And voila! A work of art! The trouble was, Mr. Thompson liked the painting so much, put it in the school art competition.
So you're not trying to win the competition?
Huh? And so you have no reason to steal Edna's painting?
No, I didn't steal Edna's painting. I'm a serious artist. Look, my work examines the details of daily life through the medium of pop art. I wouldn't dream of stealing another artist's work.
Well, what about that?
So I copied it. That's what pop art is about.
But that's not copied. It's been cut out. See? A perfect match.
Hey!
You're right. I didn't finish my painting in time for the competition, so I cut out the poster instead. But I didn't steal Edna's work.
And so, Mr. Thompson, I really think the art competition should be called off because too many of the exhibits aren't art at all.
I disagree. Art is where you find it. And the paint bomb blast and advertising poster are valid forms of art. It simply depends on your interpretation. So the competition will go ahead.
But what about my missing artwork?
Don't you see, Edna? Even the absence of your work of art is a work of art.
You're right. This blank space could now be called Self-Portrait in Nothing. Okay, well, since I still have a masterpiece, I don't need you anymore, so you can stop your investigation.
Maybe getting fired is a good thing. We were way out of our depth with that art scene anyway.
Don't worry, Sally. My new invention will cheer you up, and this one will work. Introducing the evidence bearer. Now when we go on investigations, instead of sticking all the evidence on me, the evidence bearer can carry it all. Oh, another dud! Looks like we can't get anything right.
Yes, we can. The SBI are not failures. We've solved plenty of cases before, and we're going to finish this one.
Things aren't always breezy, not always easy peasy, and you won't reach the sky if you don't even try. Look deep in your heart, be brave and make a start. Trust in what you do, you know that we'll get through.
I couldn't have taken Edna's self-portrait because I was having lunch with her when it went missing.
That's a beautiful sculpture, Sanjay. These all are.
I just make these my own pleasure. They're not as good as the other kids' work.
Not as good as a self-portrait in nothing.
No, my sculptures are old-fashioned compared with their super clever modern work. That's why I tried something completely different for the competition. See, the pig boy represents the greedy consumer. The remote control represents a magic wand that gives him everything he wants.
Wait, is this how you left the sculpture in the art room?
Yeah, why?
Oh, no reason. But I think this art competition is not yet over.
Huh? You're entering the competition?
Sure, why not?
Because you don't know anything about art.
According to Mr. Thompson, art is where you find it. And I'm finding it right here.
My evidence bearer is hardly a work of art. It's barely a work of science.
Don't be so modest, Dewey. All it needs is a bit of paint, some of your glue spray, and a piece of fruit, and voila! That's art. Still life with banana. Is it too late to enter the competition, Mr. Thompson?
No, not with a work as bold and imaginative as that, Sally. Your sculpture sums up la condition humane with breathtaking originality.
Thank you, Mr. Thompson.
Oh, but you'd better hurry up and install it, Sally. The rest of the school will be here soon for the grand opening and the judging.
You okay, Dewey?
No, I'm very cramped. So will you please tell me what's going on?
When we were at Sanjay's, I noticed that the pig boy in the photo is holding the TV remote in a different hand than when we saw him in the art room.
The statue is alive. This is not over.
Sanjay's brother, I presume.
Yeah, and I'm not unhappy that this case is closed. Oh man, it was hot in this costume.
I was desperate to win first prize. I needed the art materials, but I didn't think I was as good as the other artists, so I asked Rahani to pose as a statue.
You painted his clothes, gloves, and mask so he would look like a statue, and put him on the chair so he wouldn't have to move.
But Rahani got hungry during lunch, and that's how Edna's self-portrait in jelly beans disappeared. He ate it!
You ate my work of genius! Give it back! Come on, Theo, pop it up!
I figured he was still hungry, so I thought some fruit would make him reveal himself.
Oh, what a disaster. The art competition is ruined.
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson. It's all my fault.
No, Sanjay. We all cheated in a way. Well, not me. My self-portrait is in there somewhere.
competition is not ruined. Most of you have other work you can put on display. This would be a good time to put your real talent to the test.
It's a crazy idea, but it just might work. The school has voted, and the winner of this year's art competition is Sanjay for his sculpture, The Detective.
Are you disappointed that our Still Life with Banana didn't win?
No, our real work of art was solving the case, and we should never again doubt our ability to do that.